What's going on, y'all? It has been a minute since I've talked to you, but today it's story time. So, I want to talk about when I was in high school and I was dating. It had to be one of the most interesting times in my life, especially because I was a heavyset girl when I was in high school, still am, but I was a little bit bigger. And I had a boyfriend, let's just not say names, but we were together from my 11th grade year up until I went off to college. And let's just say when we broke up, it was like the worst thing ever. Not necessarily emotionally, but mentally, it was fucked up. Like, it had to be some of the most fucked up conversations that him and I had. The arguments were out of control. So I had one of those boyfriends who, before I knew his friends, he was cool as fuck. Like, we were fine. At least I felt like we were cool as fuck and we were fine. But once I met his friends, it was like the stigma kicks in. You know, you got a fat girlfriend, whatever. So it's like what he seen in me started to be what his friends saw more than, him as a person. So I graduated from high school 2009. I'm going to test college. I'm taking on medical assistance. Woo! High five up top to all the MAs and our Ns out there. You guys, they work so hard. CNAs and all of those. Anyway, we broke up. Okay? And the way he broke up with me was the Yahoo Messenger app back then. And it was the craziest thing because we were having a regular conversation. He did not call me. He did not come over. Nope. Yahoo Messenger app. He says to me, "Oh, I think that we would just be better off as friends. And I don't want a girlfriend right now. I need to find myself." Typical bullshit that people say when they really just don't want to be with you, which is fine. And I was fine. I mean, I asked a bunch of questions like, you would, because I thought I was in love. I was young. I didn't understand what was going on. He broke up with me the be like right before I graduated from high school. So like my birthday is February the 22nd. He sends me this message a week before Valentine's Day and 2 weeks before my birthday. And I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. And then like as the conversations go on over the days, he's like, "Oh, well, I don't think you can handle it if we not together, but we keep having sex." And I'm just like, I'm not a grown up, but I was a grown up. I was, about to turn 19. So I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm 18 years old. It's whatever. Literally not thinking, like not realizing in that moment that I'm kind of being played, because the reality of the situation is like you just broke up with me and now you're kind of like calling my bluff on if I want to still sleep with you or not. And I'm so stupid back then, y'all. I didn't even look at it that way. I was like, I took it like, oh, you're testing me, or you don't think I'm strong enough to like handle both situations. Like, you think that, like, what you trying to say? So of course, dumb, I'm like, oh, I can definitely handle us not being together and us still having sex, right? He got what he wanted. So it's like, it was the craziest thing. And we were still having sex, like all through the year up until my graduation. We were still having sex. He still came to my graduation, even though he made that hell. He still went to my prom. Hell, I so should have went to prom with my best friend. Me and him had already talked about it. Like, all my friends knew that I broke up with this dude, and me and my best friend, we're like, listen, I'm gonna go to prom with you. You're gonna go to prom with me. I know you're not looking for no date. I don't have a date now. So it's fine, because the year before that, I went to prom with one of my friends. Like, me and her mother had got her a date last minute. We didn't know, but he was with us, and it was cool. It wasn't awkward or weird. Nobody felt out of place. We all hung out. We all went to prom, and I had an amazing time. But senior prom, ugh, why, Lord? I don't know. My god sister was like, "Oh, he's gonna go to prom," and I guess I just did not speak up when I should have, because I always tell myself, like, even after the fact and like now at 27, we be just talking and reminiscing, and it's like, damn, I should have went to prom with my best friend. Like, me and him would have had so much more fun. And Jesus, we fought. Like, we got into a fucking screaming match. First of all, I didn't want him to go. My god sister put money on his suit. Problem number one. She did not sit down and talk to me and ask me anything. I think she thought that that's what I wanted. And after she had put money on the suit, it was kind of like I didn't know how to say no. So it's like once the process started moving, it was too late. So that was problem number one. He got invited by my god sister. Fine, whatever. So he's coming now. It's prom day, and his dad and his stepmom comes to my god sister's house, and that's where I got dressed, and they're taking pictures, and I am in the worst mood ever. Like, I am in my head cussing myself out. I am literally mad at me. I cannot be mad at anybody else in this fucking situation but me, because I didn't speak up. I didn't say anything. I didn't say no. So we're at my god sister's house. We're on the porch. They're taking pictures. I'm rolling my fucking eyes. I know my mother probably has pictures of me with just like my eyes literally in the back of my fucking head. My god sister gets us a car. Nice car. It's a friend of hers. I know the guy, so he's looking out for me in a different way. Like, he's like little sister, protective mode. So we get in the car and we get to prom and we take pictures, and again, literally rolling my fucking eyes. If I could show you guys the pictures that my mother still have, I'm rolling my eyes the whole fucking time. Like, I'm mad. I'm mad at me. So we get the pictures taken. We walk into the prom. I have a mixed group of friends. I have homeboys and I have homegirls, and I don't treat anybody one way or another. I love all of my friends, all of them. And this is senior prom. And I know that once prom is over, the rest of the time is going to move fast as hell. And I'm not going to see my friends for a while. So I am trying to get in all the pictures with all of my friends. Like, it wasn't trying to kind of like push him to the back burner. But one, I really didn't want him there because we were in a place of like a fucked up place. Like, we had gone through some stuff like in between those months leading up to prom. So I had already kind of put in my head that I was over the situation. So, and we, like I said, he broke up with me the way he broke up with me. So it was kind of like a tug of war within myself. So I'm in pictures with my friends or whatever, and he has this fucked up attitude. My cousin shows up, who I've been going to school with my entire life, literally. Elementary school, middle school, and high school. Me and my male cousin were in the same classes just about up until I failed, and then we separate. But I ended up in the same school with him anyway. So my cousin, who has already graduated from high school, he shows up. I see him. I run. I hug him. I'm like, oh my God, yay. This nigga catches an attitude. Why are you mad? Why are you pissed the fuck off? This is family, okay? Like, this is family. I've grown up with him, sir. Why are you so goddamn mad? And for the record, if he was not family, why are you mad? You made it perfectly clear every month or so. You know we're not in a relationship, right? You know you're not my girlfriend, right? You know that the only reason I'm going to your prom is because I didn't go to my own prom, right? So you're saying all this shit, and now you're mad because I'm hugging whoever I'm hugging, or I'm wherever I'm at in the prom. So we get to this place called Valentino's. It is on East Baltimore. If anybody listening to me that's from Baltimore, it's over on the east side of Baltimore. It's amazing food. I love it. It's great. I tried to go when I get back in town, but I didn't get to do it this time when I got back. And so we go to Valentino's. It is 1 o'clock in the goddamn, it's probably like 12. But we're sitting down. I'm not hungry because I'm mad. I'm ready to go. He has this fucked up attitude. He's sitting at the table like, I don't even know why I'm mad at you. Me either. I don't even know why I feel no type of way. You're not my girl. Right. I don't even know why we fussing. Right. So why the fuck are we fussing? Why are we mad? Why are we mad at each other right now? So let's speed past. My ride comes back. I get in the car. You can tell I'm pissed. You can feel it. He's talking to me. I'm rolling my motherfucking eyes. So the guy that, picked us up, he's like, are you good? Like, when I was getting out the car, he stops me. We get back to my house. He stops me. He's like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine or whatever, right? Like, I'm good. He's like, are you sure? And I said, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. Here's how stupid I am. For some reason, once we got back to my house and he expressed his feelings about everything, I felt bad. Me, felt bad for fucking enjoying my prom night at my school with my friends with a person who I couldn't even fathom why he fucking wanted to go anyway. Like, You wanted to only come to my prom. Like, all the females that you had in your life at the time, you could have went to anybody's fucking prom and fucked their night up. But you chose to come to my shit and fuck my shit up. And I felt bad. So, I don't know, y'all. I just felt fucking bad because I felt like I was being mean for no reason and I was ignoring him or whatever. So, you know, whatever. Time passes. He comes to my graduation. He fucks that up, of course. He fucks up graduation. He's like, oh, I want to go play ball with my friends. And I'm like, I got a ticket for you and you're going to come to the graduation. He sat with my mother and my sister. And it's like, so you're going to come to graduation. You watch me walk. And now you're going to leave me on my graduation to go play ball with your fucking friends. And the only reason, like, my best friend, mother, had a big old party. But he didn't want to go. So I didn't go to the graduation party because he didn't want to go to the graduation party. So it's like, I turned my friends down so that I can kick it with you because I felt like, you know, you came for me, so I should respect the fact that you're here for me and, like, you know, you don't want to go to this party. So, you know, I'm thinking that we're going to hang out. Nope, he fucking left. He left. We went up to Mondawmin. We got Popeyes or what the fuck ever. And then he ultimately still ended up leaving, y'all. All I'm saying is, ladies, young girls out there, women in general, whatever. When you're in a situation where you have to speak your mind, please speak your mind. Say whatever it is that you need to say. Do not get pushed into a situation because you feel like that's the right thing. Speak your mind. Say no. If that is your genuine answer, say no. Fuck the feelings. Who cares? I don't know. I was stupid at 18. I was in love. At least I thought I was in love. If I could do prom again, I would definitely do prom again. I would go to prom with my best friend Michael, and we would have fun, and we would crack jokes, and I would totally do fucking 12th grade prom all over again. He never came to graduation and none of that stupid shit. I'd have been smarter at 18, I guess. I don't know. But I'm smarter now, and I know to say no now when I'm not comfortable with some shit. So, there's that. So, that's my story time for tonight, y'all. Tweet me, Instagram me, whatever. It doesn't matter. Hit me up whenever you guys want. Tomorrow, I will definitely be back with a Q&A. Or a letter. I don't know. Maybe do a letter. We'll probably do a letter tomorrow. I enjoyed the letters. I got a couple, and I want to go over a couple of them with you guys. So I'll pick one, and tomorrow might be a letter day. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm out. See you guys later. Peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit.
All I can see is your old face, giving my love away at some woman's place. Maybe I should get up and go wash my face. Crying never kept you at home anyway. Did I drive you away? No, I didn't, but you said it.